recording. All right, so how are you, Lana?
Hi, I'm good. Hi.
Got your hair done, look nice.
Good. Not
Um,
my normal gym look.
I know it look different. So I just
Yeah.
wanted to kind of just talk to you just about your benefits and how things have been since we've been working together in our small group.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so we'll start off with the basic. Obviously, everybody knows your name is Alana. I always think of Smallville because I used to watch Smallville with Superman.
Oh,
Every time I hear
good.
Lana, I think about
That's better than what some people think about Lana, because there's Lana Turner, who is like a famous old-fashioned
yeah.
star. I get that sometimes.
Uh, All right, so just tell me basically before we even started working together, what was your goals like from your fitness, health, life aspect?
So I have a family that has a lot of like weight issues and sedentary issues, and my parents are getting older, and I just see that they're not really, they love to travel, but they're not, their health is starting to get affected, and their mobility is starting to get affected. And so
Uh,
really my primary reason for coming in was so that I could continue to have the strength now that I'm, should I say my name? Should I say my age?
you can
Whatever.
say whatever you want.
I'm
So
hitting, the 50. It's coming up in a year or so. I just really want to keep maintaining my muscle tone and my strength, and so I can continue to live like a healthy life and be able to do the things I want to do. That was seriously my primary motivation for coming in,
that's
was
good.
just to gain some muscles or keep them going.
Keep them going. I like that. That's perfect. All right, so that's great. I love your goals. Uh, so just to kind of touch on that, so from what we've been doing, everything from our cardio, our suspension training, and weights. How do you think that's addressed those goals? Honestly.
um, So you're talking about what we do in general, like how does that?
Yes, yes. Like, how do you feel that's helped you in attaining the goals, everything you just talked about?
Oh, well, um, I mean, I'm really here for to do the weights, because the cardio, I can kind of do it on my own.
I
But
love it.
if I were going to try and lift weights on my own, and I've seen myself try and lift weights on my own, and I just stay on the same machine the whole time, and then I get bored after like 2 weeks or so. Then I'm like out of there, and I'm like, I'm done. Or like I'm just bored. I don't know when to change the weights or how to increase it. I don't know anything. So and I've done it a lot, but I still don't know what I'm doing. And I wouldn't do it. And even if you put I even have it. I have a barbell, whatever, at home. I never touch the thing. So I just know that I kind of need that extra support, or just somebody who knows a little bit more what's going on than I do. And also, so I don't have to control it, because I don't really want to control that stuff. I just want, like, someone else can do it. I'll just do it. So I
Yeah.
don't,
Well, that kind of just answered my third question, which was, what does a coach or a trainer bring to the table?
oh,
You just answered it, which is great. No, I love it. Because
well, you give a lot more than just that, Jameen. You're so full of life, and you're nice, and you're kind. Like, I could never be with one of those, real like hardcore, Nazi
yes, sir.
trainers. Yeah, yeah. So I
Um,
couldn't deal with that.
you've been great because
Sergeants. I
yeah,
can't do that. Yeah.
you've been great because you've definitely like I think like you when you from the day one you came in and you got through your hard part, which was really adjusting your body being sore, but you've been like a cellmate. You've been coming like all the time, so it's been really cool. Um, but yeah, that's just for people like just so they know, like some people is they do go to the gym, they do work out, but sometimes you need that coach or that person, whether it's for a motivational standpoint or just somebody say, look, you're doing it wrong, or this is what you should be doing. So you have more hands off. He's like, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And um,
Yeah, I don't want to get involved.
sounds so funny when you say I don't want to get involved.
I'll just do the stuff, but that's it.
So what are I know some of the changes I've seen in you. I mean, I've seen your strength go up astronomically. Like it's been amazing. Like I'm I do the small we do the small group, so sometimes I see people, it's somebody else in the group and then it's you, and it's like your weight is a big difference. I don't know if you notice it, but I notice. I'm like, she's getting stronger. Yeah. So
Yay!
what are some of the things that you see in your daily life or just when you're in the gym that has changed for you?
Well, I like to jog, and I noticed that when I go jog, I mean, I'm like a 15-minute jogger. I'm not like I'm not like a hour jogger or whatever.
Oh,
Even like I could go even way longer than 15 minutes without a problem. And I could have done that before, but it was a lot of work. Now it just doesn't feel like anything. It's kind of weird. Like I can go and it doesn't, it's like, oh, this is easy, which is amazing to think jogging was
you're a
easy.
beast. That's why you're a beast now. That's great. That's great.
but and then like the other day I wore a dress that not a dress, a shirt that I haven't worn for like no, I wore it for a while, but then ever since giving birth to kids, I haven't worn it. But then I wore it again the other day. It was kind of like a tight fitting shirt, a little thing. So I felt good that I was in like an old shirt, but I probably shouldn't just give it away because it's kind of an old shirt anyway.
No, those things are good because they'll let you know that you're getting results.
It's a little outdated, but whatever.
So that's great. I love it. That's
No,
awesome.
but I do feel like I'm getting stronger. I see my muscles are growing, and I mean, mostly I'm just grateful to show up every day or whatever, 3 times a week. And I'm consistent. I've never been consistent before in my life,
Oh,
but I have you, I have the like group of ladies, just the community. I really like the community.
yeah, I
That's,
love that. You've been a stalemate. I do appreciate that. And more for you, obviously for me, I love consistency.
yeah. Oh my God. I feel like that. I just don't want you ever to leave.
I won't, we'll always be working out.
All right. Well,
So you said you came in specifically for weight. So that kind of just for everybody, whoever may listen in, like that just solidifies the importance of weights. It's important as opposed to cardio. Cardio is something that you can do, obviously, but if it's for longevity for yourself, like you say, you're about to hit that super great number in a little while. So it's weights are very good for that. It's for that and maintaining. Like you have the 2 girls and you got one on one arm, another one holding on your leg. So you need that, to build that strength and things that you need. So that's great.
Well, and now that I'm almost 50, I just want to be able to show off on my birthday. So if I could even come close to doing a pull up or, touch my toes or like do some, push ups, that would be a really awesome way to bring in the new decade.
You've been killing it. I mean, your pull ups are getting stronger. So you're definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get there on the pull up thing, but at least like do some push ups and touch my toes and all sorts of things.
So what is your favorite part of the training as of right now? Like, do we do whatever?
I really like being in the group and meeting people, and I think the community is really my favorite part of all. And I have to say that I never realized that this would be a thing for me, but I really like the nature of how when you lift weights, it's really hard for a really short period of time and then it's done. And you just do that a few times and that's your workout. And it's something I didn't know I had that endurance to do something really hard for a very short period. Because I don't really like long term. I don't want like a 2-hour workout thing. It's so boring to me. So the fact that I can do something really hard for a short period of time and get results is like totally up my alley. So between the community and the really quick nature of everything, I'm not much of a exercise person, so
I couldn't tell. You're a different person.
This can just knock it out for me. So this is amazing.
All right. Well, that's great. I love everything you said. You really
You are an awesome coach. No, seriously.
So much. You give inspiration to people who hear this. It's people that don't think that they can do these things. They don't think anything because, I have a kid. Like you have 2 kids. You would literally run your kids to school and then come straight to
Well, they're finally at that age I can sort of drag them a little bit, but yes.
So you're not. It's this whole testimonial thing is not just about you. It's about somebody else that's gonna see it and it's gonna change their life.
If this could help somebody, I mean, honestly, I hate exercise, but like with Jermaine, I still hate it, but I can do it and I'm happy. So that's good for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I say, I just needed a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and then we can.
Okay.
But thank you so much, Lana. That was amazing. You did a great job. All right.